The right hand side is still a problem. It's still a problem that number 7 from Grenada, Jaja, he was destroying whoever was playing at right back. Greetings viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to Edivision TV, the channel where we look at sports differently. I'm your host, Eddie Guna. Now the Reggae Boys are through to the quarterfinal stages of the Nations League, League A. So qualification with one game to go. So an expected win against Minos Grenada, the Spice Boys. 4-1 victory, goals from Shamar, Bowser Nicholson, Romario, Pavi, Williams, Damarai Gray, and Bobby D. Cordova Reed. Happy to see Bowser and Romario Williams back on the score sheet for Jamaica. Also the captain for the day, Bobby Reed, getting a late goal. Damarai Gray now on 4 goals, 3 assists in 8 appearances for the Reggae Boys. So 7 goal contribution in 8 games. But as I stated in the preview, it's Grenada. You know, it would have been an easy game, and it turned out to be, you know, based on the scoreline. You know, persons were saying in the comment section there are no easy games. What are you saying now? But I mean, at our stage, at our level, we were always expected to beat Grenada. Even with a much changed team, we were still able to win 4-1. It wasn't the smoothest game, but you can expect that based on the amount of changes. You know, that back 4 playing for the first time ever. You know, and if you include the goalkeeper, that back 5 playing for the first time ever. You know, up top there were changes as well. So we did good based on the conditions and the situation. But what have we learned from this 4-1 victory over Grenada? One thing for sure, the coach, for starters, we cannot study Coach Grimmy. Nobody expected Grimmy to make so many changes ahead of the Haiti game. And it was a master stroke. You know, get an opportunity to rest some players and have them ready for the bigger game against Haiti. Even though qualification was achieved, we're still looking to get all 6 points from these 2 games. So we learned that Grimmy can be flexible and ring in the changes. Another thing that we learned, or I learned, Grimmy knows when he made a mistake. He knows that. At halftime, he brought on 3 players. In his short time with Jamaica, he has never made so many changes at the break. Something was wrong, especially in that midfield area. The double pivot of Latibadier and Kevin Lambert was not working. So Anderson and DJ came on in the midfield. It was obvious. Start DJ, and we saw how different that midfield looked. We were able to control the game more. The changes helped to kill off the game pretty much. And I believe it would have been a slightly different game had he not made those changes, especially in the midfield area. So Grimmy made a mistake in the starting lineup in the midfield. So this is the third one. The right hand side is still a problem. It's still a problem that number 7 from Grenada, Jaja, he was destroying whoever was playing at right back. Whether Tavan Gray, Dexter Lembekisa, they were all on an island with him. You understand? No help. So the number 7 was putting on a show for Grenada. So the weakness on the right hand side continues. The fourth thing that we learned, Karoy Anderson is Alcabala. Only on for a short cameo, but we saw glimpses of something special. But this is not the first time though, so we should not get carried away. That's another major talking point. We should not get carried away by his performance. He's 19, still young, and I've seen many other Reggae Boy players come into the team on debut, look good, and then somehow they're out of the team. Let's go back to Mexico. John Russell came on, looked immense in midfield. Played a couple games after, and persons' minds were changed. Not in the team. So that's just an example. I could go on and on. We should just wait and see. Don't know if he's the solution in the midfield. Should not get carried away by a couple minutes. We need to see him a lot more. And the last takeaway from the Grenada game, my collector, Big Ek, I won't say he's back, but he looked impressive. Never really put a foot wrong in the game. But, we can always say it's against Grenada. Context. I would love to see him against Haiti to see if he's really back. That would be a much, much tougher test for Big Heck. But a decent return to the squad after 2-3 years out. Decent return. Big up Big Heck. You got the call up, and let's see if you can build on it. You have the experience, and you have the talent, certainly, and it seems as if you got better with age. But again, it was just Grenada. Haiti up next. We've already qualified for the quarterfinals, so it kind of damper the excitement. Haiti drew their game, so we can relax in this game. Win is not so important. Whether we finish top of the group or not, we still qualify. But I would still like a good performance, still like a W. Playing the game down in Trinidad will definitely give us an advantage. There are more Jamaicans in Trinidad than Haitians, so it's not really neutral. We'll be at home a bit, and some of the trainees will be cheering on Jamaica. Still going to be a tough game. I think I'm hoping for the W, but if I get a draw, I'll be okay with it. Changes to the team again. Richard King coming in, Joshan Anglin coming in, and Kyle Ming coming in. Also, Michael Antonio has landed in Trinidad, so he should be up for selection against Haiti. So that is it. I'm Eddie Guna. Thanks for watching, and always remember, like, share, and subscribe.
Hey peeps, Kemal Malcolm here, Jamaican International, and you're watching Eddie's Vision. Like, share, and subscribe.